Did you know that the secret to unlimited prosperity lies dormant within you, waiting to be awakened? What if I told you that true abundance is closer than you think? Today, I invite you on a fascinating journey into the depths of your consciousness, where you'll discover a power that will forever change your perception of wealth and success. Envision for a moment that you are a powerful magnet, but not just any magnet. You are a prosperity magnet, an irresistible force that attracts all the good the universe has to offer. Can you feel that vibrant energy coursing through your body? That sensation is the awakening of your true potential. Allow me to share a story that illustrates the power of this mindset. Many years ago, I met a man named Carlos. Carlos had grown up in poverty, in a small town in Mexico. From childhood, he had been taught that money was scarce and difficult to obtain. He lived with the belief that wealth was reserved for a lucky few. One day, Carlos had a chance encounter with a wise old man in the town square. The old man said to him, "Son, your mind is like a garden. What you sow in it will flourish in your life." These words resonated deeply with Carlos, awakening a spark of curiosity within him. Intrigued by the old man's words, Carlos began to research the power of the mind and manifestation. He discovered the teachings of great masters like Neville Goddard and other exponents of positive thinking philosophy. Gradually, he began to change his internal dialogue. Instead of repeating to himself money is scarce, Carlos began to affirm, "I am a prosperity magnet. Money flows to me naturally and abundantly." At first, these affirmations seemed strange to him, even false. But he persisted, knowing he was reprogramming his subconscious mind. Gradually, Carlos noticed subtle changes in his life. Opportunities that previously went unnoticed began to manifest. His creativity soared, and with it, new ideas for generating income. Most surprising was how his relationship with money changed. He no longer saw it as something unattainable, but as an ally, a companion eager to be part of his life. In a matter of months, Carlos's financial situation improved significantly. In a year, he had tripled his income. In 5 years, he became one of the most successful entrepreneurs in his region. But the most important thing wasn't the amount of money in his bank account, but the internal transformation he had experienced. This story teaches us a fundamental truth: our external reality is a reflection of our internal world. As the great Greek philosopher Epictetus said, "It's not things that disturb us, but our opinions about things." When we change our perception of money and abundance, we change our reality. Now, I invite you to do a powerful exercise. Close your eyes for a moment and visualize your ideal relationship with money. How does it feel to have more than enough? What is your life like when abundance flows naturally to you? Allow yourself to feel the emotion, the gratitude, the freedom that comes with this new reality. Open your eyes. That sensation you just experienced is not a fantasy. It's a glimpse of your potential, of the life you're destined to live. As the great Neville Goddard said, "Imagination is the door to the worlds of what could be." But how can we maintain this abundance mindset in a world that constantly bombards us with messages of scarcity? The key lies in constant practice, in vigilance of our thoughts, and in unwavering faith in our inner power. Let me share with you some powerful techniques to cultivate this prosperity mindset. Love your bills. Yes, you heard right. Instead of feeling anxiety or frustration when receiving a bill, practice gratitude. Say, "I am grateful for having the resources to pay these bills." Each payment is an affirmation of my abundance. This attitude completely changes your vibration and sends a powerful message to the universe. Rejoice in the good fortune of others. Envy is a poison to prosperity. When you see someone enjoying abundance, instead of feeling jealous, celebrate their success. Say, "I am happy for their prosperity." Their success is proof that abundance is available to everyone, including me. Creative visualization. Dedicate a few minutes each day to vividly visualizing your ideal life. See, feel, smell, and taste the reality of your abundance. As Picasso said, "Everything you can imagine is real." Gratitude. Cultivate a grateful heart. Each day, find at least 3 things to be grateful for in relation to your current financial situation. Gratitude is the most powerful magnet for attracting more blessings into our life. Inspired action. Remember, manifestation is not just a mental exercise. Be attentive to the opportunities that present themselves and act courageously when inspiration strikes. Now, let me address a question that may be arising in your minds. Isn't it selfish to desire wealth and abundance? This is a common concern, rooted in cultural and religious beliefs that often associate wealth with greed or lack of spirituality. However, I invite you to consider a different perspective. Abundance is not just about accumulating material wealth. It's about living a full life, where all our needs are met and we have the resources to fulfill our highest purpose. When we live in abundance, we have more to give. We can be a source of blessing for our families, our communities, and the world. As philosopher Marianne Williamson said, as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. Imagine for a moment a world where every person lives in abundance. A world where no one has to worry about their basic needs. A world where each individual has the resources to pursue their passions, to create, to innovate, to serve. Wouldn't that be a more beautiful and harmonious world? By embracing abundance in our lives, we not only benefit ourselves, but we elevate the collective consciousness. We become beacons of possibility, inspiring others to recognize and reclaim their own inner power. But what if we've grown up with a scarcity mindset? Is it possible to change such deeply ingrained thought patterns? The answer is a resounding yes. Our brain is incredibly plastic, capable of forming new neural connections throughout our entire life. Neuroscientist Dr. Joe Dispenza has demonstrated through his research how we can literally rewire our brain through meditation and conscious visualization. Every time we choose a thought of abundance over one of scarcity, we are strengthening new neural pathways. It's like creating a new path in a dense forest. At first, the trail is barely visible and difficult to traverse. But with each step, with each repetition, the path becomes clearer and easier to follow. Over time, it becomes the natural route, the default way of thinking. Now, I invite you to do another powerful exercise. Take a moment to reflect on your current relationship with money. What limiting beliefs might you be holding? Perhaps thoughts like money doesn't grow on trees or you have to work hard to earn money have been part of your mental programming. Recognize these beliefs without judging them. Thank them for the protection they may have tried to provide in the past. And then, with love and compassion for yourself, choose to release them. Consciously replace them with new empowering beliefs. Instead of money doesn't grow on trees, affirm, the universe is abundant and there is more than enough for everyone. Instead of you have to work hard to earn money, declare, I attract money doing what I love. Remember, you are the architects of your reality. As the great Henry Ford said, whether you think you can, or you think you can't, you're right. The choice is yours. As you progress on this journey towards abundance, it's natural to encounter resistance. Doubts, fears, even self-imposed sabotage may arise. This is normal and part of the transformation process. See these challenges as opportunities to strengthen your commitment to your new reality. When thoughts of doubt arise, recognize them, but don't identify with them. They are just echoes of old thought patterns. Breathe deeply and reaffirm your truth. I am worthy and deserving of great wealth. Money flows to me from everywhere and in great abundance. Also remember that abundance is not just about money. It's a state of being, a way of living in harmony with the natural flow of life. When we cultivate an abundance mindset, we begin to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles. We become more creative, more resilient, more open to the infinite possibilities that life offers us. Abundance manifests in many forms, in enriching relationships, in meaningful experiences, in vibrant health, in a deep connection with our life purpose. By embracing abundance in all its forms, we create an energetic field that naturally attracts more of the good towards us. Now, I invite you to take a step further. Imagine that you are already living in that reality of abundance that you desire. How would you behave? What decisions would you make? How would you treat others and yourself? Begin to live from that place right now. Don't wait for external circumstances to change. be the change you wish to see. As Mahatma Gandhi said, be the change you wish to see in the world. Treat your current money, be it much or little, with respect and gratitude. Keep your space clean and orderly, as if you were preparing to receive great abundance. Dress and take care of yourself as someone who lives in abundance would. Remember, the universe responds to the energy we emit, not to our superficial words or desires. When we live as if we were already abundant, we are vibrationally aligning ourselves with that reality. As you progress on this path, it's crucial to maintain an attitude of openness and flexibility. Abundance can manifest in unexpected ways. Be attentive to signs, synchronicities, opportunities that present themselves. Perhaps you'll receive an inspiring idea for a new business. Maybe an old acquaintance will contact you with an interesting proposal. Or perhaps you'll discover a hidden talent that you can monetize. The key is to keep your eyes, mind, and heart open. It's also important to remember that the path to abundance is a journey, not a destination. There will be ups and downs, moments of doubt and challenges. But each obstacle is an opportunity to grow, to strengthen your faith, and to demonstrate your commitment to your new reality. Celebrate every victory, no matter how small. Every extra penny in your bank account, every opportunity that presents itself, every moment of clarity and confidence is a step in the right direction. Gratitude for these small victories amplifies your manifestation power. As your abundance grows, remember the importance of maintaining balance. True wealth is not measured only in monetary terms, but in the quality of our relationships, in our peace of mind, in our ability to enjoy life. Use your abundance as a tool for good. Invest in your personal and spiritual growth. Support causes you're passionate about. Help others discover their own inner power. In this way, your abundance becomes a transformative force not only in your life but in the world around you. Always remember that you are infinite beings, with unlimited potential. There is no ceiling to your growth, no limit to the abundance you can experience. As the poet Rumi said, you have within you more love than you could ever imagine. So, dear listeners, I invite you to fully embrace your power as prosperity magnets. Affirm with conviction, I am an unlimited being. I allow myself to receive and experience wealth and abundance in my life. Money comes to me naturally and my income is constantly growing. Visualize your bank account growing, your wallet overflowing with money, opportunities falling into your lap. Feel the excitement, the gratitude, the joy of living in abundance. And then, from that place of fullness, go out into the world and shine. Share your light, your abundance, your love. Inspire others with your example. Be beacons of possibility in a world that often forgets its own greatness. Remember, each of you is a living miracle, a unique expression of the infinite potential of the universe. You have the power to create the life of your dreams, to manifest abundance in all areas of your existence. So leave here today with a new conviction, a new faith in yourselves and in the infinite possibilities that life offers you. Go and be the money masters you are destined to be. Go and create the abundant and prosperous life you deserve. And as you progress on this transformative journey, always remember these words, I am a prosperity magnet. I love money and money loves me. Every day I am attracting more and more abundance into my life. I am worthy and deserving of great wealth. The universe conspires in my favor to bring me infinite prosperity. May the light of abundance illuminate your path and may each step you take bring you closer to the realization of your highest dreams. Now, let's explore 2 additional subtopics that can further enhance your journey towards abundance and prosperity. The first is the concept of energy circulation. This idea suggests that money, like all forms of energy, needs to flow freely to increase. When we hoard money out of fear or scarcity mindset, we actually block its natural flow and limit our ability to attract more. To practice energy circulation, start by changing your perspective on spending money. Instead of seeing it as a loss, view it as an investment in the energy cycle. When you spend money, do so with gratitude and the intention of keeping the energy flowing. This doesn't mean being reckless with your finances, but rather being mindful and appreciative of the exchange. You can also practice energy circulation through giving. This could be through charitable donations, treating a friend to lunch, or even leaving a generous tip. The key is to give from a place of abundance rather than obligation. As you give, visualize the energy of money flowing out from you and then returning multiplied. Remember, the universe abhors a vacuum. When you create space by giving or spending with the right mindset, you're actually creating room for more abundance to flow into your life. The second subtopic we'll explore is quantum abundance. This concept draws from quantum physics and suggests that abundance exists in a state of infinite possibility until we observe and interact with it. In quantum physics, particles can exist in multiple states simultaneously, known as superposition, until they are observed. Similarly, in quantum abundance, we understand that all possibilities of wealth exist simultaneously in the quantum field. Our observation and expectation collapse these possibilities into our experienced reality. To practice quantum abundance, cultivate awareness of the infinite possibilities surrounding you at all times. Practice quantum jumping by visualizing yourself in parallel realities where you're already experiencing the abundance you desire. Make decisions from a place of abundance rather than scarcity, knowing that you're collapsing infinite possibilities into your reality with each choice. Embrace uncertainty as a field of infinite potential rather than fearing it. By incorporating these concepts of energy circulation and quantum abundance into your manifestation practice, you're not just changing your thoughts about money, but fundamentally shifting your relationship with the energetic and quantum nature of abundance. Remember, you are not separate from the abundance of the universe. You are an integral part of it, always connected to its infinite resources. Your task is to align yourself with this truth, to open yourself to the flow of prosperity that is your birthright. As we conclude this extended exploration of abundance and prosperity, I invite you to reflect on how you can integrate these ideas into your daily life. How can you practice energy circulation? How can you embrace the principles of quantum abundance in your financial journey? Thank you for joining me on this profound journey into the realms of abundance. May your energy always flow freely, may your observations collapse the most abundant possibilities, and may you always remember the infinite wealth that resides within you. Until next time, keep circulating, keep observing, and keep manifesting the abundant life you deserve.